Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the stuff I'm gonna cut today. Yeah, Gila Bend Mountain Range area material. Obviously it's my favorite collecting place because it's close to where I live. Let's look through these real quick. See what we're dealing with. Alright, translucent chalcedony. Might have some bands in it. Little nodule. Looks like it's going to have some bands and quartz. Interesting color, but no real windows. Cool. Those are the fun ones. You never know what you're going to get out of those. Maybe some quartz, can't tell. Probably cut that one like that. Ooh, look at that. Tubes or something in that one. Oh yeah. That's gonna be cool. Alright, definitely got a quartz pocket. I'm gonna cut him back here behind that. And we'll see if it's just on that lip or if it goes into the stone. Alright. Another one with some quartz showing. Banded agate around it. It's got some fractures, it looks like. See that? I don't know. I might cut that one right behind that fracture. Parallel to that. Okay, quartz surrounded by banded agate. Banded agate on that back side. So we'll cut him parallel to that face. Ooh, banded agate for sure. Probably cut him a long ways like that. Ooh, face there too. Definitely cutting that way, parallel to these two sides. And hope for a good solid face. Banded agate with a quartz center. Probably cut him parallel to that face here. Again, banded agate around a quartz center, which might have a floater in the middle. So we'll cut parallel to that face. Not much showing on this one. Probably just cut him long ways and see what he looks like. All right, let's get these on the saw, get them cut, and I'll be right back. All right, back from the saw. Let's walk through the cuts, see how we did. First up is this piece of chalcedony. Let's see if it had any banding. All right, some slight banding. It does have some fractures and it is a geode. All right. Interesting. Not a lot of color, good banding, but interesting. Good tumble piece. Alright, next up, this little guy. Alright. It's a nice floater. Nice banding on the outside, except for that part chipped off. Here and here. That make a nice tumble or polished piece. All right. Again, while cutting it, the back part popped off. I think that was the back part. All right. Let's see what it looked like. Ooh, nice color and banding. I do see some fractures in it. But it might look nice polished. You can see, I think that's the parallax in there. It's pretty cool looking. Nice colors, nice banding. But it does have some fractures. All right, next up. So this piece. Boom. Knew kind of was gonna have some quartz in it, but that fracture does go into the stone. Probably goes all the way through it here. So can't cut this one anymore, but definitely worth a base polish or a tumble. All right, next up, it's kind of a dark nodule. And all right, well, this has got some interesting inclusions in it. Again, you can see possibly some salamalene on the bottom here, and that black. Can't tell for sure, but it might be. But you can see the saginite in this one. That's pretty neat. All right, might be worth a face polish. Yeah, same on this side. You can see like little clouds coming up from the edge. Then you got that saginite spray in the middle. Pitted on this section here. I don't know, that might be worth face polishing. That's pretty cool looking. All right, on to the next. So this one I knew was gonna be kind of a mossy one, and it was. All right, a little bit of pitting, not bad. All right, cool. Maybe a tumble piece or something. All right. Next up, I wanted to see if it got more banded going this direction. Let's see how we did. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. This is the heel with the quartz showing. That might look nice face polish. And this side got a little smaller, but not a lot. Maybe if I took another cut, it would get better, but probably won't cut that anymore. Base polish. All right. Next up. Face is all over this one, so I just picked a direction and cut it. And I got most of a full pattern. It does have some fractures, but it's got some cool colors and banding. So again, might make a nice tumble or face polish. All those open faces. All right, next up. So that one had kind of a window showing. Unfortunately, when I cut it, this piece popped off on this side. And it got just a little bit into the pattern. That's a shame. That is really cool looking though. Other than that, I don't see any fractures. Great banding, good color. Can at least face polish that. Same with this side, I could face polish that. I could try to cab it, but that's pretty deep. I probably won't. That is a beautiful piece though. Definitely face polish that. Okay. 3 left. Next up. So this had some sections that popped off on the heel. So it's a shame. It had some cool banding. But that usually means they were really weathered. I'd rather them come apart while cutting than while cabbing. So probably tumble that one. This one held together, except for that. But it also tells me that I might peel more while working it. So, I don't know. I would consider doming this top part and leaving that as a bottom. Just to see. I might do that. very least I'll throw in some more, 1 or 2. All right, 2 left. Next up, got this one long ways. Let's see if that paid off. Oh yeah, look at that full pattern. It does have a little heel fracture in it. You can see it on both sides. But that would look nice face polished. Same with this side. I'd have to put a bit of a dome on this one to correct that. All doable. Alright, super cool looking. Faces pair. Alright, last up. And, oh, very nice. Full pattern. A little bit of a chip here, but no fractures. Thick enough I could cut some slabs off of this to cab. At the very least, I'll face polish it, but I might slab these. It's got a little bit of the parallax in the banding, or the shadow banding. Very nice. Alright, well, that is the last one in this video. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Alright, bye.